Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a reading today for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This could be for you or for someone in your energy, so take it how it resonates with you and don't force anything to fit. I'm being called to do a reading for Leos. I'm not sure what's going on with the Leo collective, but we're going to pull some cards around the Leo energy and see what's going on collectively for your highest good. Take it how it resonates and don't force anything to fit. All right, so I keep seeing the Five of Wands and the Eight of Cups on the split and the Two of Pentacles. So I don't know if you're in the middle of a conflict with somebody right now, or if there's some kind of conflict between you and someone right now regarding work for some, regarding family matters or relationship. I'm not sure what the issue may be, but the Eight of Cups is at the bottom of the deck for someone to either walk away from this. Whatever this is, Leo, I feel like you need to walk away from it, even if it's not your fault or if it's not what you want. This conflict of interest between you and someone else is causing you either to respond in the wrong way or you're not looking at it the right way. There's a certain thing that's going on for the collective Leo energy I'm picking up for, where there's a Five of Wands between you and someone else. This could be inner conflict with yourself, or this could be external to you, Leo. So if you're dealing with a person, place, or thing that's causing you grief or conflict, or there's a disagreement between you and someone right now, it's not in your best interest to either invite that person back into your life or entertain that situation. It's better for you to walk away from that situation versus getting involved and creating more chaos or causing more problems for yourself. So I don't know what that is, okay? So let's pull some tarot to see what's going on with your energy. Take it how it resonates, all right? We have the Hierophant that's coming out. This could be an Aries you're dealing with. This could just be you needing to be the bigger person and take the higher road. Whatever this is, Leo, I feel like you need to take the higher road in this matter or take lead and do the right thing. It's like you are the only one that has enough common sense, I want to say, to do the right thing. It's like somebody's trying to get you to either act out of character and do something you're going to regret later, or get involved in a situation that has nothing to do with you. And I don't know what this is, but whatever this is, the Hierophant to me is telling you to stand your ground and do not let anyone destroy or tear down. It's like this is a foundation you built for yourself. You're in this safe space, like you're being protected by spirit from whatever this is, right? And as long as you're in this safe space where you're being protected from whatever it is, then you're going to be safe. But as soon as you step outside of your comfort zone or step out of line or allow someone to make you react in a certain way, you're going to end up stepping out of your position or stepping away from your power or giving up your power to this person. Don't give up your power to this situation. Let God step in and take control. Something like that. Page of Swords wanted to come out. This could be involving children. Maybe somebody is trying to make you angry, jealous, or upset. Maybe somebody you walked away from is getting married to somebody else. Maybe you have a problem with this person they're with. Maybe you think this person's not going to be a good role model for your child. Okay, here's the thing. It feels like High Priestess and the Lovers. A Leo could be dealing with a situation with a ex-lover. Just hear me out. Feels like this ex-person of yours was a soulmate counterpart connection, but they may be with somebody else right now, right? And even though they're with this other energy, they still try to be with you too. They're juggling you and somebody else. It's like they're being guided to walk away from a previous relationship, but they are still not able to let go of whatever this is for them. And it's like you are standing here waiting for this person to come back to you. And your spirit guides are telling you to walk away from whatever this is and stop allowing this person to get inside of your energy and cause conflict for you. Okay, you have to make peace with something here between you and somebody. And your intuition is saying you need to trust your inner voice and do what's best for you and avoid whatever this is, because this may not be what's best for you anymore. This may be something you need to let go of, basically, and follow your intuition. Okay, listen to your intuition, because your inner spirit or your spirit guides are trying to communicate to you whatever you need to know about the situation, so that when it happens for you, if it hasn't happened for you, you'll know exactly how to respond. Because if you get caught off guard by whatever this is, then your response to this situation may be childish or immature, or it may not be. For example, you know how sometimes if you have children and they may get in trouble at school, they may come home and tell you that they got in trouble, but they may not tell you everything that happened. So in their defense, you go to the school and you speak to their teacher and you find out that there's more to the story than you thought it to be. So now you're trying to defend your child against whatever accusations are coming against them, but the accusations that are against them may be truth in that. You know what I mean? It's like they're not telling you everything you need to know. So there's something that you may hear or know about that you don't know everything about. Somebody could have told you something that is not all the way true. There may be some missing pieces to whatever this is. And before you decide to move forward with this person or this situation, you need to consult with your spirit guides to make sure you're doing the right thing. All right. So whatever this is, before you take action or recommit yourself to a person, place, or thing, go to your spirit guides for spiritual advice on what you should do, and trust your intuition when you receive your answer. And don't go against your intuition, because if your intuition is telling you to walk away and not to get involved again with this person, then your spiritual advice would be to walk away from this person. If it's don't take this position at work because it's not going to end well, or it may not pay you, and whatever it is that you're being guided to do, trust your intuition and do what you're being asked, because your spiritual guides are trying to help you avoid a situation that in some kind of way doesn't really concern you. Okay, so they don't want you to get involved in whatever it is, and it may be involved with a lover. The star card could be an Aquarius, doesn't have to be. All right, what else for my Leos? Like, you really have to be the bigger person regarding whatever this is, because whatever this is or whoever this is going to try to get you to act out of character and show a side of yourself that you don't usually show to people. Like, they want you to show this other side that you may have. For example, maybe you are normally love and light, right? But whoever this is that's going to test you, I feel this is going to be some kind of test for you to see if you have healed from something that you already experienced with somebody from your past, perhaps. But this is going to be a spiritual test to see how well you do, to see if you will walk away from the situation like you've been guided to do so, if you're going to go back to it and go through this again. So it's like whatever this is coming in. It's going to be like a pop quiz or a test to test how far you've come. If you're ready to go to the next level, if you're ready to move forward on your journey, or if you're still dealing with some kind of unresolved issues between you and someone else. Because I really feel like there may be some unresolved issues between you and another person. And maybe because you haven't been able to speak your truth or tell this person how you really feel, you feel like this isn't over between the two of you, and maybe things can work out if only they will change, grow up, and mature. It's like you still have hope for someone from your past, in hopes that they will one day eventually realize that you are the one and come back to you. And Spirit is like, why are you still, in this position to where you feel like you have to prove yourself worthy of someone to love you? Why can't you just accept that you are worthy to be loved and choose somebody who will give you that love you deserve versus somebody who will play with your emotions or keep you in this energy? So you have to pass a test to go to the next level. And if you pass this test successfully, you may meet somebody new that will be more spiritually connected with you, or some kind of spiritual connection. There will be a very strong spiritual connection between you and this person. It won't just be about the physical. It'll be more in alignment with your higher self. So this person is going to bring you some kind of wish fulfillment, or this new person's going to be some kind of wish fulfillment for you. But before you can receive whatever this is, it feels like you have to release a situation from your past to move forward, okay? The Hermit is here. It could be a Virgo, doesn't have to be. But I'm also getting student and teacher. It's time for you to, so like if you were the student, right, in the beginning of your journey, you started off as a student, but now you have graduated to the next level, which is the Hermit. Now you have enough wisdom and discernment to choose your battles wisely. Now you have enough common sense to do the right thing or walk away from anything that doesn't serve you. So now you have enough knowledge, I want to say, to be able to make decisions going forward that will keep you out of certain situations that you've experienced in your past. For example, in the past, maybe you were not able to let go of a situation because of your emotional attachment to the person. But once you realize this person was no good for you, whatever it was, you had to learn how to detach and let go and walk away when you're being guided to do so. Trust your intuition. So this past experience has taught you how to trust your intuition, or to trust your intuition when it comes to certain things, instead of ignoring your intuition and doing what you feel is right. Because I really feel like you may have made a decision based on your own choice to be in a situation with somebody that you thought was going to lead to marriage or last forever. But because of your lack of knowledge with the Hermit about the situation, it's like you rushed into a situation with somebody you barely even knew. And you may have even started a family with this person or had a child with this person, and now you're kind of stuck with this person for the rest of your life. But whatever it is, whatever it was, it taught you how to be more discerning when it comes to certain things, and not so naive or easy to accept certain things as they are. It's like now you know how to accept how people, it's like now you know how to, I want to say, see past the bullshit. In the past, maybe you were not able to see past the bullshit, but now you can clearly see past the bullshit. Now you can actually see somebody's intentions before they make their next move. It's like you already know what they're going to do before they even do it. So now that you have this knowledge, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to use it for your highest good, or are you going to allow somebody to make you feel like you, look, the Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody doesn't want to walk away from a situation. I don't know if it's you or somebody else that doesn't want you to walk away from them, but it feels like your best advice for this situation is to walk away from this person, because it feels like this person is trying to keep you stuck in some kind of karmic cycle. This could be a marriage or a commitment, a twin flame connection for some, but not all. But this person could be dealing with another energy, that they may also be married to someone else. So you may hear about the person you love getting married to somebody else. For somebody here, you may hear about your person moving on and getting married to somebody new. This may not be something you were expecting to hear. I feel like you thought you and this person would be back together or get back together in the future. But if you find out this person's getting married to somebody else, then that will mean you and this person would not be together anymore. Like this would be the end of your relationship for good. And I don't really feel like that's what you wanted with this person. You want this person to learn their lessons and come back to you. But for some of them, they are committing themselves to this third party energy and they're not coming back to you. So it's time for you to move on from this. So for some of you, I don't know if this is news for you or not. Maybe you already know this with the High Priestess. But for some of you, this lover of yours is getting married to someone else. And maybe you didn't know that them and the other person were getting married. Maybe you're going to find out by way of messenger. I don't know. But when you find out about this person and this other person getting married, I'm hearing, don't respond the way they want you to. It's like Spirit doesn't want you to respond the way you want to respond. Don't give this person the satisfaction of knowing that they hurt you this way. They want you to have some self-respect, I want to say, and not show this person how they made you feel by being with this other person. Like, just accept it for what it is and move forward. Okay? Don't get caught up in your emotions about their decisions to be with somebody else. Just let it go and move on from it, because you have new love coming in. But until you heal from what this person did to you, this new love can't come in until you're completely over this past person. And Spirit wants to give you a new love or somebody better, But as long as you're still feeling what you're feeling for this other person, you're going to keep blocking this connection from coming your way. And Spirit is trying to help you move past this energy so you can be open to receive it when it comes. Take it how it resonates. They want you to walk away from this situation, all right? And heal your heart. King of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be. This could be a long-term commitment. Yeah, you're waiting for this past person. Not everybody, but somebody in this collective is waiting for another person to return. But this other person is dealing with somebody else. Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a reading for Leo. Continuing the reading for Leo. This is going to be the second part of your reading, Leo. Please take it how it resonates. I will try to put the two readings together to make it one video, but if I'm not able to do that, I'm going to post them in parts, okay? So since I got cut off on the last Leo reading, I'm going to start this part of your reading, Leo, with the index cards to get the overall energy for this part of the reading. Take it how it resonates and don't force anything to fit if it's not your story, all right? Part one is basically talking about, it looks like it's a relationship situation that's going on between you and another person, where there may be some conflict between you and that person. I'm not sure what that person's intentions may be for you, Leo, but it feels like they're trying to come back into your life to start more trouble for you in the future with somebody you may be already with or just in general. So take it how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, don't force it to fit. But we're going to pull some index cards to see what else comes out for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, part two of their reading. What's going on with the Leos that I'm reading for part two of their reading? All right, can I get a clear spread for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus to continue their reading from part one? Anything else you want to add to that reading for their highest good? Please make it very clear. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What else do you want to add? Spirit is saying, don't get caught up again. Whatever this is, Leo, don't get caught up in this, whatever it is. This is spiritual warfare, divine justice. This is going to be a setup or a trap. So like I said, in part one, there feels like in part one of the reading I did for you guys that there's a third party energy coming back into your energy, trying to stir up some chaos or confusion or some kind of like conflict between the two of you based on a situation from your past. I don't know if that's a romantic relationship you have this person or just a partnership you have regarding work or business, but that person wants to start more problems for you. And I feel like you are trying to move on from that person or the situation, but they keep coming back with the same energy. So if it's the same person from your past coming back in, trying to get into your good graces or start over again with you in some kind of way, Spirit is saying don't get caught up in that drama or that chaos they have going on. Leave it to them to figure it out, all right? Spirit is saying this is not going to work, whatever this may be. This will never work. This one says illegal activities, and they're all about the money. So whatever this is, Leo, somebody sees you as a come up or a way out of their situation they're in currently with somebody else or in general. And they feel like you'd be the perfect person to help them out of the situation. Whatever it is, though, Spirit is saying don't get involved and don't get caught up in their drama, okay? This one says they are jealous and envy of your new beginnings. Exactly. Somebody doesn't want you to start over with a new beginning with somebody new or just in general. They want to start problems for you and somebody else as well. Spirit is saying to create your own legacy and success is going to be yours. So if this was a past relationship or a connection you had with this person and things ended, for some of you guys, it could have ended badly between you and this person, where there was a lot of loose ends that were still like unresolved between you and this person. They may come in trying to resolve those issues with you and try to work with you again in the future. But Spirit is saying to create your own legacy and leave this person behind, because this person, whoever they are to you, could be jealous of your success, all right? And the last card that came out says you're very powerful and very gifted. So use your gifts, Leo, and discern, Leo, what this is for you. Because whoever this is trying to come back into your life, Spirit is saying this is not going to work between you and them, okay? Don't know what the reason is, but it feels like it's something you already know about. Like you already know it's not going to work. So don't even waste your time trying to make it work is what I'm kind of getting. Do your best to try to move on from this and Don't let your emotions get the best of you when it comes to this person, because I really feel like you may have had a strong connection, or this could have been a soulmate counterpart kind of relationship, or some kind of divine partnership you guys once had with this person. But because they chose a different path, or somebody else, their life is not the same without you, and they kind of want to get back what they had with you. But I feel like whatever that was between the two of you may be over. All right, and for good reason. All right, anything else for my Leos to finish out their readings, make this a full reading for their highest good? What else did you want to add for my Leos? Spirit is saying they played too many games. So this person played too many games with you, Leo. Or maybe this is how you feel about them. Maybe you played too many games with this person. I'm not sure if it's you that's wanting somebody from your past back, or if somebody wants you back from your past. Keep in mind, we are in Mercury retrograde, so there will be a lot of returning visits from past people. So keep your guards up and your energy high, so that you don't attract the wrong kind of people in your life right now. All right. So we do have fire sign energy here: Aries, Leo, Sag. This could be your message. Take it however it is. This could be also the sign of the person you're dealing with. And we also have the false twin. So this could have been a false twin flame connection, or somebody could have chose a false twin instead of you. If you were their true twin, they chose somebody else. The person they chose to invest their time or to commit to was a false twin, all right, to them or to you. Take it how it resonates. Anything else for my Leos to wrap this reading up for their highest good? What else? All right, we have union is near, keep going. We also have dark magic at play. We also have this will lead to marriage. A karmic lover is also here, and we also have glamour spells. So this person's going to try to come in and gaslight you, basically, again, like reignite the flame you guys once had. But I really feel like this is a karmic lover to you, Leo, a false twin. Maybe you thought it was maybe you thought it was a twin flame connection, but for some of you, this is a karmic lover and not your real twin. Your real twin is coming soon. And I feel like that connection is going to lead to marriage between you and this new person. But this past person doesn't want you to meet the new person. So they're going to try to come back in to distract you from meeting somebody new. So Spirit is saying to stay focused on your goals, or stay focused on where you're trying to go. If you're trying to move on from this situation, then keep moving forward and don't look back, because their plan is to trap you with the baby for some. But for others of you, it's just to trap you in another karmic cycle, because they themselves are stuck in a karmic cycle as well. So don't ignore your intuition or the red flags. Trust your intuition about this person, this thing, this situation. Use your best judgment. And if they did do black magic on you or your family, it's been returned back to sender. All right. So there's a need for you to protect your energy from this person. Spirit is saying provisions are being made for you. So take that as it resonates. This is a karmic soul tie between you and somebody you once were connecting to or with. They are also in a karmic soul tie with the karmic themselves. So here's the thing. For some of you, this is not a false twin. It's just that your person chose a false twin, and the person they chose is a karmic lover to them. And they may be married to this person or going through a divorce or separation. Whatever the reason is, they are leaving this person behind to be with you. Spirit is saying this person is still not ready for a commitment. This will not lead to marriage, because this person may still be dealing with other issues or other people besides you. So instead of getting involved with this person or going back to the same person or the same situation, trust your intuition about this person and use your best judgment, okay? Because for all of you, or some of you, this is a karmic twin and a false twin and not a real divine counterpart, all right? So use your best judgment on that, okay? And trust your intuition, because your intuition is going to guide you on what to do when it comes to this person or the situation. So don't allow yourself to ignore any red flags that may come up when this person comes back in, because I really feel like they're going to try to make it sound really, really good so you can believe them this time. And if you fall for the BS I'm hearing, you're going to find yourself again dealing with the same things you dealt with in the past with the same person, all right? And it may be a new person, the same energy. It may not be the same person. It may be a test of your knowledge or your discernment to see if you learned your lesson. So it may not be the exact same person, maybe the different person with the same energy. So again, Use your intuition about this person or this situation. It feels like this is a test of your discernment to see how well you're going to do. If you're going to move forward and discern the spirit that you're dealing with and make the right decision, or if you're going to allow this energy to convince you that they are different or better or right for you when they really may not be. Somebody here may come in disguising themselves as a real counterpart to you, but they're really a false twin. All right. Spirit says your gifts will make room for you. We also have toxic family member. Balance is being restored and justice is being served. And then we have, I thought they were my twin. So whoever this person is to you, or this may be you, Leo. For some of you Leos, you thought this was your twin, but it was a false twin. And for some of you Leos, this was your twin and they chose a karmic lover over your connection. Either way, they're a karmic lover to you now, all right? This is not what I wanted. So this person didn't want things to end. They didn't want you to walk away from this connection. But once you realized you were dealing with a player or somebody who wasn't genuine, it feels like you decided to walk away from that connection. Even though you still have feelings for the person, you decided to move forward nonetheless. And I really feel like because you still may have those feelings for this person deep inside of you or deep down inside, that they may be able to trigger your emotions and make you open your heart to them and give them another chance to come back in. So Spirit is saying be very mindful. Don't be deceived. Don't let this person trick you again. I'm also hearing that. Be very diligent and vigilant. Don't let your pride and ego get in the way of what's right. All right. What else for my Leos to close out their reading for their highest good? Any more messages for the Leos I'm picking up on to close out their reading for their highest good? And I don't know why the reading cut off before. It just kind of stopped in the middle of me recording your message. So maybe this person is just trying to stop you from moving forward. And that's probably what that means for some of you guys. The reading stopping the way it did is this person trying to stop your forward movement to your successful outcome. It's like, as long as you're single and maybe even unhappy with your life, they're okay with how you are. But as soon as they get wind that you're moving on and you're with someone new and you're happy with this person, they're going to try to stir up some kind of chaos or conflict between you and this person. For example, you may already be with somebody new and you may be happy with the person you're with. If your past person finds out that you have a new lover, they're going to do everything in their power to make this person leave you so you can come back to them. Something like that, all right? So don't let this person come between you and somebody else. Missed opportunity. That's what this is for them, a missed opportunity. But they don't want to let you go. So it's like they're going to try to win you back at all costs by doing childish, immature things to get you back. I don't know what this person's... Whoever this person may be to you, Leo, feels like they may be younger than you, are very immature and very childish, and they don't like to play fair. They like to have their way as well. Look, a new partner is here for you, Leo. Spiritual bully. This person could also be a spiritual bully as well. Don't give up on your path. Stay on your path. It's from Spirit. And we also have karmic lover again. And we also have you just won a spiritual battle. Rejoice and celebrate. Slow down, rest, rejuvenate, and relax to recover. So I really feel like this past person is not giving up on you. Even if it means doing spell work or dark magic or anything else they could think of to win you back, they're going to win at all costs. So for some of them, they're using spell work to get you back. They may even be going to a practitioner and paying somebody to put spell work on you to keep you from moving forward on your journey. This person is like a menace to society kind of energy. They don't like to be turned down or disregarded. And because you have walked away from them successfully and you're no longer in that same place you used to be, they can't handle the fact that you were able to walk away from them and move on and, you know, be happy without this person in your life. So this person may be gang stalking you as well, I heard, through social media, trying to get information about your new life or what you're doing, currently speaking, trying to find out information about you to use against you kind of energy. So don't post anything you don't want people to know about. If you are in a relationship with somebody new, keep your relationship private for now until you know that it's safe to show off this new person. Because your past person, as soon as they find out you have a new lover, their jealousy is going to kick in, and they're going to be very upset that you found somebody else. It's like, as long as they can still have control over you in some way or access to you energetically, they okay with that. But as soon as you move on and cut them off completely, they can't deal with you being like with somebody else. I don't know. This person needs to grow the fuck up and leave you the fuck alone so you can move on with your life and stop playing with their feelings, because somebody may end up getting hurt behind this person's mind games and manipulations. Playing mind games may get this person hurt. I don't know if they're going to try to tell your person something about you to make them leave you. It feels like this person has something on you, Leo. And they may try to expose this to your new person, divine masculine. New levels, new devils, karmic family members again came out for somebody here. So this could be karmic family, fake friends, people who want to like get in your way. They thought they were the chosen one, but they were not. They overstepped their boundaries and abused their power. So somebody here is a spiritual bully, and they're going to get bad karma for fucking with you energetically, trying to stop you from moving forward on your journey. And Spirit is telling you to not get involved with this person, because they're going to deal with this person for you. The first card out in your first spread was the Hierophant. So God is going to intervene on your behalf and take care of your lightweight, I want to say, because this person has been doing spell work on you for a long time to keep you from being able to move on. But now it's time for you to move on and free yourself from the situation. They can't let you go. So they're doing spell work on you and other things to stop your forward movement. But Spirit is saying not to worry about whatever they're doing or trying to do, because it's not going to slow you down or stop your blessings from coming in. It's just going to cause more karma for them to have to pay back when it comes back around. So don't try to, interfere with this person's karma, because I really feel like their karma is going to be really bad for them if they don't stop messing with you energetically or getting in your way. So take that how it resonates. We're going to go ahead and wrap this up with a closing advice card from the angels to close out your reading. Again, I do hope this resonates with whoever it's for, or finds who it's for, because I wasn't going to, I did post the first reading by itself, but Spirit told me to take it back down and finish the reading out completely before I post it. So that's why I erased it or deleted the reading from the post from my channel. But we're going to go ahead and close out. Spirit is saying to surrender this person to the divine and let the divine take care of your lightweight. This is not your battle to fight. This is their karma to pay and not yours. And you don't want to share in their karma by letting them back into your life, okay, at this time. It's not what you want, okay? It's not going to work out the way you want it to anyway. This person's not ready for a commitment. They just don't want you to be with somebody else, and they don't want you to move on with your life, all right? They like having control over you energetically. All right, give me a closing card for their advice to wrap this up for their highest good. Let me get one more to wrap this up. We got the park and this closing, and we're just out here doing our own thing. Let's get a closing card for the Leo to wrap up their reading for their highest good. One closing advice card for their highest good. All right. You have... Wow, I can't even see what this says. This is your closing advice card right here. This looks like the universe is helping you wrap up this cycle so you can move forward from this person or this thing that was holding you back. Spirit is working with you to help you wrap this cycle up and close out this connection, or wrap this. Spirit is helping you wrap up this cycle is what I want to say. Even though it feels like it's been a long time coming, you are going to get victory and success from this ending with this, or ending this relationship. There will be some kind of closure that will bring about peace in your life. Something you're going to be able to accept once you surrender this person. Yeah, and you're being divinely protected as well. So Spirit is trying to work with you to help you close out this cycle so you can continue your spiritual growth and move forward. The angels are also sending you help to help you recover from this. Like they said, you've been going through a spiritual battle for a very long time, and a lot of the spiritual battles have been spiritual attacks from this person or this energy that's around you collectively. It could be just it could be more than one person sending you spiritual attacks. It could be family, friends, and lovers sending you negative energy. And Spirit has been working with you to help you transmute that energy so you can stay on the right path. So even though it's been difficult and hard and you want to give up, Spirit is saying don't give up. You're almost there. Keep moving forward. All of these people who have been coming up against you will be dealt with accordingly. So you don't have to take action or seek revenge on anybody. All right. It's going to be handled for you is what I want to say. And that's what I have for you, Leo. Take it how it is. Thank you for watching, guys. Love and light to you all and best wishes. All right. Namaste.